This article focuses on spillovers that occur through direct interaction between researchers or developers. Commercial and academic research is typically done by teams, and the typical R&D project involves teams of researchers who work together on the same project. Working in teams involves exchanging ideas and sharing information. The objective of this article is to improve our understanding of knowledge spillovers by examining their role in the development and success of OSS projects. And their focus is on the role of direct and indirect spillovers and the relative importance of project spillovers and contributor spillovers. In my view, the main challenge in the paper, in this paper, is to disentangle the effects of direct and indirect knowledge spillovers on the performance of open source projects. This is a difficult task because direct and indirect knowledge spillovers are often intertwined, and it can be challenging to measure their separate effects. To address this challenge, the authors use network analysis techniques to examine the structure of the social network of open source projects and to identify direct and indirect links between developers. They also propose a model that allows them to isolate the effects of direct and indirect knowledge spillovers on project performance, taking into account other factors that may influence project size, such as size of the development team and the complexity of the project. The authors also acknowledge the limitations of their approach and highlight the need for further research to better understand the complex interactions between direct and indirect knowledge spillovers. In open source projects, they should suggest that future research can explore alternative measures of knowledge spillovers, such as the frequency and quantity of interactions between developers, or the extent to which knowledge is codified and shared through documentation and their resources. In conclusion, this article explores the dynamics of knowledge spillovers in the context of open source software development, and others argue that open source projects provide a unique environment for studying knowledge spillovers because they allow for the free flow of information and knowledge among developers. This suggests that understanding the network structure of open source projects can provide insights into the ways in which knowledge is transferred and how it can impact the development of new projects. The paper proposed a model of knowledge spillovers in which developers share knowledge both directly and indirectly through their connection with the social network of the open source. Overall, the paper provides valuable insights into the dynamics of knowledge spillovers in the context of open source software development and highlights the importance of understanding social network structure of these projects.